It's official. No, not a Rielly trade. We're in the dog days of summer, and number 44 is still a Maple Leaf. We've all seen and heard the rumors this offseason. Maybe the Leafs look to move on for him, or maybe he needs a change of scenery. But I suggest they keep him. The Leafs drafted Rielly 5th in 2012, and Brian Burke at the time famously said they would have selected him 1st overall. And you know what? He's not wrong. Only 4 players in the 2012 draft have accumulated more points than Rielly, and all of them are forward. With the depth Chaika has brought in Sissons, Paul, Bluger, and Radish on the back end, the plan is clear. Make the playoffs. You have to consider Philly and Boston own Toronto's first-round picks the next 2 years, and those picks are unprotected. The Leafs cannot give a lottery selection to Philly, let alone Boston. So the 26-27 Maple Leafs have to be competitive. This past draft, the Maple Leafs lucked out and got the 1st overall selection and were able to draft Gavin McKenna. That's not an option for the next 2 seasons. I think the Maple Leafs would be wise in keeping Morgan Rielly. We all know Radish will get the number 1 power play unit. So if you can slot Morgan lower in the lineup with more sheltered minutes, I think he might have something. With an already aging D-core that consists of McCabe, Tanev, OEL, Stetcher, approaching their mid to late 30s, and unproven Emile Andre, inconsistencies and injuries will play a factor for the Maple Leafs this season. Rielly is not that stay-at-home defenseman, but the one thing he can do is move his feet and move the puck. And if he plays on your 2nd or 3rd pair and number 2 power play, I think that's a great option for the Maple Leafs to have. If you consider the $7.5 million he makes, you'd be hard-pressed to replace him with a better or cheaper option. And retaining salary or attaching an asset just for the sake of moving him is absolutely ludicrous. The Maple Leafs' goal next year is to make the playoffs and hopefully compete for the Stanley Cup. Moving Morgan Rielly, I don't think helps accomplish that goal. If Morgan's willing to take a reduced role and happy to return to the Maple Leafs this coming season, I think the Leafs should be thrilled with that. Anyways, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. See you soon.